you say?
Who get it?
So who's Smithy?
That's what I was
No, you see them videos I sent you? They live videos. Watch them. What?
Fuck, he's texting, bro.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Why does every sentence has to be gay?
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. They come out here in the eye. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
Touchdown, Detroit. LaShawn McCoy, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. The very first play from scrimmage, how about that? Talk about setting a tone.
And people always talk about doing exactly that in the first 5 minutes of the game, the first offensive and defensive series. Who's going to gain an advantage? Well, we saw exactly what happened there. A tone was definitely set by the offensive team.
Now Matt Bryant on for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
I'm dead. Fairfield get out on Thursday and they go back on the 3rd.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. One receiver left, two to the right. Now McNair looking for a first down throw. And his first pass is incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Now it's the Chiefs' all-time leading rusher, Jamal Charles, on the carry. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. Now McNair, and able to find Green. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. It's a big play on third down for the Titans. 45 yards. The first down carry here for Charles. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
And the good thing about the top-notch safeties, they can play from deep coverage or they can play close to the line of scrimmage, and the end result is often the same, a big-time play for their defensive team.
Sorry.
That's exactly what we just saw.
I paid $10,000 for the
Second down,
contract.
McNair.
Oh, never mind.
Caught Eifert over the middle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7.
If post pattern is often equated as a change-up route, how about when you throw it to your big guy down the center of the field? Covered or not, you have great confidence he's going to come down with the football.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Defense showing blitz. From the gun, here's McNair. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Jermel Casey in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Out of the gun, it's McNair.
It's burner badges.
Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky
Wheel of
there.
contract.
This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football.
Contract for 10,000. Better go do it.
And the play clock's running down. And with the play clock almost out, Chip Kelly's going to take a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Yes. 10-0-0-0.
And they'll be in search of 11 yards here on third down. McNair to throw. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
To throw, McNair. Being chased out left. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Steve McNair, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So out now come the Lions. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
Rodgers to throw on second down. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. And he's got his target. That's more. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Here with Charles Davis.
Yes.
Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
What?
You didn't hear the name.
Alexis, I already know.
They come up in an offset eye. Now a first down carry here from McCoy.
Wait, listen.
He'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
No matter what defense is called versus a running play, linebackers will tell the defensive guys up front.
What?
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Out come the Titans now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Are you losing, bro?
Where'd you mean 2K?
They'll come out in the pistol. Now McNair looking for a first down throw. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it off to Jamal Charles there. And it's second down. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. He dropped an 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
On second down, McNair.
We're doing DT already.
End zone touchdown, Tennessee. Herman Moore, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have taken the lead. They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught. Herman Moore. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. So here come the Lions now. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this. They come out here in the eye. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Jarrell Casey in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's third down. On third and long, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was David Johnson. Now fourth down.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was third and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Why do you keep saying that?
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. On first and 10, McNair. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
There's a complete to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay.
You got to delay a game because I'm asking what's going to be a fourth part.
The penalty on first down backs them up 5. It's now first down and 15. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. Now McNair. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Here's McNair. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Shut up.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. From the gun, here's McNair. Green's got it over the middle. Well, a heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth. And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken. It's taken by the kicking team. NFL teams last year a little under 50% on fourth down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. Out of the gun, it's McNair. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys have got it back at the closing stage. First half.
Cause it's hot, cause I don't go with her, bruh. No, I don't. So, I just saw that little man and he was nobody's face.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the
clown!
And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Rodgers now to throw. And a reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here.
So now you understand, right? Only 12. That's not what it says.
And now a first down following that long gain. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Rodgers. Caught right side is Jeffrey. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Time running out here on the play clock. McNair to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
When you hear screen, screen, screen on defense, that's a little bit scary because you know
She said that, but I don't believe it.
He was so ready to get to part 2 of the screen, he forgot part 1. Couldn't get the ball.
She said me her regular bleeding.
Play clock winding down. And with the play clock almost out, Chip Kelly's going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Malik is naughty. So guess what?
Second down following the incompletion. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
I bet you won't know who it is.
And oh, what a catch that time by the 6'4" Herman Moore. A good pick up there, 26 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know, There isn't a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game at the end.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there.
I don't
you have
know.
to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is.
Good,
To
Arthur.
not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage,
I'm not
your best
going with
friend is
Deja.
exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Alexis.
From the gun, here's McNair. He's going to take another shot here. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic
She
that emerges.
is 13, turning 14.
Well, it's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess
Look
what? They
in
took
her
a shot.
bio. She's
Win
13.
it. In this case, they managed to get it done.
She's gonna turn 14. How you saying?
Incomplete. The contact
God,
made the
really,
ball roll
shut
free
up.
and brings up fourth
I'm
down.
out of your shit.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. And that's
No,
going to leave them
she
with
did
just
not.
one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And some changes here.
For
The
the
D-line
last
separates
time, she
some.
turned 14
To throw
in
McNair.
January.
And this is caught. He hits more. And he gets this one all the way down inside
She
the
is a
15.
They pick up the
teenager.
first down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on 3rd down or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But, boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
They go play
I'm tired
action
of
here
your
on
scheme.
first down. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A.J. Green.
No.
14-yard touchdown.
No.
And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And it's up and good.
Hey.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
Don't
and sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Dumping it off for Johnson. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now Rodgers underneath for Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch them close to the spot.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Rodgers now on first down. And caught, right side, Green. A gain of 6 there on first. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Rodgers again now. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And
guess what, though?
Brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Fresh set of downs here. Rodgers now on first down. Going for the deep ball. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And that last drive,
and I want my money. All right, listen, we bet 500, all right?
Touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Give him 27 yards that time. And that'll be good for a Tennessee first. And I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it out there and let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that.
Nice.
Both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
He got it there. Back now in Cincinnati.
She didn't. She ain't read it yet. She, you know, she on
proxy.
proxy.
Lining up 1st and 10. Another pistol look here. Now McNair looking for a first down throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. 10 yards still left on 2nd down.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you've got to defend it the same way you defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. Now, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
A good pickup there at 22.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes all the way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
A dump off for Charles. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
No, I do not.
He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
I don't got the post up. She got her post up.
Out of the gun, it's McNair. Shreds the tackle.
Oh, that's lame.
Incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this
Shut
over.
up, no, always
so that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter.
I'm dead.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So we would have figured that one to be 3 points in the bank, but this game, you know, can be unpredictable at times.
Yeah, he knew he needed to pull it ever so slightly to get it going in the right direction, but he seemed to put a little too much on it. And from short range, that is a bad miss for an NFL kicker.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it at 2nd down. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Shut up, she's 14.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Surveying the field. He's going to try and go deep again. And he's unable to grab it.
And you know you
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Rodgers going to throw. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And it brings up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And, boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play. And the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, those guys found a way to pick it up.
It's a big play there for the Lions. 43 yards. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And again, it's Rodgers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the...
Oh, her. Fuck Deja. Man, she smacked. That's why I ain't want her. That's why she claimed I was playing. This is holding slow.
They told me you've been doing okay. In another world where you and me, we show our hearts yet entirely. Deliver me from reality and take me to my fantasy. Tell me we can make this real. If we can follow what we feel, I'm running hard to reach the edge. And now I'm falling, so promise that you'll catch me.
Akram like the meal.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
You talking all this stuff, and I almost forgot. You go with Gracie's bum. Talking all this
Some
ass.
run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
See what I was called.
On first down, it's McNair. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brandon Graham. He's the one who finally gets him down for what will wind up being a loss of 16 yards. On second down, McNair. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 26.
What? You wanna know what Gracie look like? Yep. Yeah. You look like Goofy. You look like Goofy. Yep. You know.
I'm in the cruise ship. I'm tired of this in the kitchen.
No bears, right?
How else am I gonna get it? 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 I'm getting kinda tired of all this in the kitchen. How else am I gonna get it? How else am I gonna get it? How else am I gonna get it? How else am I gonna get it?
How am I gonna go to jail, boy?
How else am I gonna get it? How else am I gonna get it?
What? Technically, he's back. I'm trying to get outside. Pool party. Pool party.
I wanna live like it's Mardi Gras and go dumb with my whole squad and don't need no R&R to regular life. I say au revoir. Hey, living life in the fast lane. May your pain only be. So please come join me. One thing, good vibes only. I just stopped. I'ma fill my cup. Got fireworks. Let's blow some down.
That's this girl I crush on you.
Doing things I've never done. We all got one thing in common. We just wanna have fun. Hey. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? I think I'm gonna do something crazy. Come by, bring a rack. New grill and a bunch of snacks. And where we going, you don't need a map, you don't need a nap, you don't need jack. Except lots of people, some very loud speakers, cold drinks and good. Join me, one thing, good vibes only. I just stopped, I'ma fill my cup. Got fireworks, let's blow some down. Tonight I'm going stupid, doing things I've never done. We all got one thing in common, we just wanna have fun. Hey, what you wanna do? What you wanna do?
I'm very yeah, I like
Do
to
something crazy.
Down. Do something crazy.
Do something crazy. I just stopped. I'ma fill my cup. Got fireworks. Let's blow some down. Tonight I'm going stupid. Doing things I've never done. We all got one thing in common. We just wanna have fun. Hey, what you wanna do? I think about to do it. I think about to do it. Do something crazy. My second body cost a lot. After I bought it, I just wore it home. Reading philosophy and gossip rags. Spending my bottom dollar on my toes. I'm a pacifist who's never not been pacified. I'm a piece of... It's a point of pride. I'm a super rich complaining.
Ow.
I want more
ready.
Make no difference. Rattling my replacement heart of gold. I'm coming back to join the cast of Carmen. I never sung a single song before. I don't really care where I stand in the winner's circle. Make room for a man from the middle with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference to me. I don't understand what you're saying, only kinda listen. Make room for a man on a mission with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference. I'm tripping over all the time. We try to walk a fragile line. Whatever's left is always wrong. I will take back what's rightly mine. This is my forsaken fight. We're gonna set this place alight. Bring it on tonight.
That's my girl. Stop, girl.
truth, fall it. Your boyfriend's got a cauliflower, and I'm a. So sue me. Who you, Judge Judy? Stacking the rubies. If life was a movie, then you could just call me the Goonies. You're not relevant. Trolling on the internet. No respect. Haven't moved out of your parents' basement yet. Big neck. Coming with the beat that's gonna break your neck.
You can hear me now.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you like it loud, we can make it loud. Can you hold it down? 'Cause we can hold it down. Yeah, you can hear me now. Coming to your city, sending bass into your earlobes. Like your bleached out hairdos. We glowing in the dark, got the spark, about to flare the fuse. That's just how we do. Geronimo, parachute, skydiving off your parents' roof. Crew, saw the magician's assistant in half like who the are you? Who the are you? Who the are we? We be the dudes who just come over to water the lawn. We don't say hi, we just come over to walk your dog. We nice like that, we super nice like that.